Hello VR addicts, welcome to my channel. I am Paolo Trianni and today we're going to do Thrill of the Fight. I already got my opponent and he looks freaking badass. Do you guys want to fight him? I don't think I want to fight him. Be careful. That nearly hit me. Come on. You could kill a man with that fist. Anyway, we're going to do a first impressions of Thrill of the Fight, so let's just jump in and I can get some boxing gloves on and maybe like a helmet and body armor. Just being a mech. Can we get a mech? Can someone get me a mech? Alright, settings, controller position. Change how you hold your controllers. Always face forward. Off. In match turn direction. Better utilize space, turn in this direction. Backward, like none. What? I don't know. Gloves look about right. I don't know. Nope. Oh, there's a scroll. How do I scroll then? Can I scroll or? Oh, you just push it up. Drift protection off. Controller outline, sorry, off. Visual impact. Turn off hide impact particle effect, always white. Third person desktop camera off. What does that do though? Curious now. Nothing much really. Show players shorts. Display audience. Brightness. Crowd volume. And that is it. Not much there. Set height. I don't know what that did. Heavy bag, dummy speed bag, focus ball extra. Let's go to fight. Sparring partner, start match. Okay. Thrill of the Fight is, I believe, cross-buy.
Keep it clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey.
Oh,
Good luck to both of you.
What the hell's wrong with his hands? He's got his guard up constantly. Is he just sparring, isn't it?
One, two,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This guy, like, what the hell, man? Looks totally unnatural. Woo! Come on then. Open up. That was in between his gloves. Sure. Okay. My camera keeps freezing. I've already done this video once. I just want to point that out. The camera froze. Now I have to do it again, and I was absolutely knackered. Like, super knackered. So here I go again. So here we go again.
I'm only going to tell you 2 things. Protect yourself at all times, and obey what I say at all times. Let's make this a clean fight.
Ow. The hell? Come on. Stop frigging swinging past my defense. It's got 3 eyes. Ooh, got a big right hook on him. And again. No! Oh, hit him right in the eye. See if I can get a jaw shot on him. I think I did. Damn. Ow. I just hit him like it was after the bell. Oh. The hell did he just do a spinning flipping punch on me? Oh yeah! You see that, ladies? Right, take a pounding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What was you counting? He was up for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, going to the scorecards, the judges have determined by unanimous decision, your winner is the red corner.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am a champion. Thank you. Thank you. No, really. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. You all look like possessed people that are kind of synchronized. But if you love me, I love you. Yeah. And you are a stereotype looking coach. But I love you too. This guy, just stupid. And you guys are not going to stop clapping, are you? Or raising your fists up as well. But you didn't get your nose smashed in. Yeah. Well, there you go. There is Thrill of the Fight. And what can I say about Thrill of the Fight? Well, I got it on sale. It was £4.99. Really cheap. What's that? About $6 maybe. It's not very expensive. Somewhere in between for euros. And it's cross-buy, I believe, as well. So, yeah. Now I've got it for the Quest as well. So, yeah. And that's generally the direction of where my Quest is. I'm not just pointing at a random person walking past my house. And the Quest is just sitting over there like... I might have been doing that. Anyway, the Quest, I haven't tried the Quest version, so I can't really comment on how that is, but it plays pretty much the same anyway from what I've heard. I just don't know what the graphics were like. The graphics are not amazing on the Rift S, if I'm going to be honest with you. They're actually, Creed, in my opinion, is the better game all the way round, except for probably how hard this game is and how more realistic this game can feel. The realism in this game is unbelievable. It's good. The guy blocks really well. You have to literally break down the block. His face will crumble when you hit him more and more, which is fantastic. So lots of visual effects, which are really, really cool. You just don't have the graphical glory that you do with Creed, for instance, where everything is just crisp, really good looking, especially on the Rift S version or the PC version, should I say, than the Quest version, which is dumbed down on the Quest, but I would assume the Quest version still looks better. So yeah, that's a good side about Thrill of the Fight. It really is, and it is knackering. It is more knackering than Creed, I think. I recorded about 30 minutes of footage, and I thought, I'm gonna need a break. I am literally pouring with sweat, and I kind of felt like I had done 10 rounds. You do 3 rounds, but you know, when you've done 3 rounds and then you do another 3 rounds and you do another 3 rounds and you do another 3 rounds, you feel like you've actually been through the works. And when they hit you in this game, oh my god, it actually feels, because they do this kind of triple vision thing, and it gets worse and worse to the point where you're going to fall and get knocked out or something. And that really does add to the immersion. It does feel like you're about to get completely knocked out. And I'm actually saying, oh, ow, when he's hitting me when there is no pain, you know, because it's virtual reality. Not yet anyway. You know, we're working on that. We're working on haptics with actual electrical sensors that go into your body and actually hurt you. That will come, probably, no doubt. We're in that right now, in the real world. So anyway, yeah, it just felt like you were going to get knocked out. It was fantastic. I really, really kind of enjoyed that part of it as well. But like I said, I recorded 30 minutes and I got really tired, turned it off, looked at my screen, which is just over here. That's why I always kind of look this way. And my webcam froze, and that's why webcam keeps freezing lately. And so then I spent the rest of the day virtually trying to work out why that was freezing, and it was just a case of changing the USB port to a different USB port. Seems almost like a sort of problem people had with the Rift S when it first came out. So I changed it from the 3.1 USB that it was into to a 3, and now it's working. Look at it, it's working. Hello. It's working. So fantastic. So but it meant that I lost 30 minutes of gameplay. So then I'm thinking to myself, I haven't really recovered. Now I have to go back in and record some more. So I only recorded about 8 minutes of footage, but I did have about 4 minutes, I think, of the footage before it broke. But after that, I'm absolutely knackered, and I looked at my watch and it's given me 35 minutes of activity, 37 minutes of activity, but it's not giving me any heart points. My heart was like that, and I'm like, why are you not giving me any heart points? Damn watch. You know what I mean? Now I've got to work out how to get 20 heart points today, so that means I've got to go out and actually do some exercise after doing all that. Brilliant. Anyway, at this price, this game is definitely fantastic. It's definitely a good workout. I definitely recommend it for anybody, really. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're not into violence or boxing or MMA of all types of combat. You know, it doesn't really matter. What matters is your health, and this is definitely a good way of building up your health and keeping yourself healthy and fit. And I think that is definitely important, though it doesn't really feel it right now. It feels like I'm dying. So, but it does kind of work out in the end. Yeah. And so yeah, definitely 100% get this. It will help you out. I mean, £4.99 is so cheap, and it's like cross-buy. So you buy it on one store, you get it on both. So you can play the PC version on your Quest, or play it on your Quest. And if you don't have a Quest, just stick with your PC version. And if you've got I don't know if it's on sale on the Steam store. I should have checked that actually, shouldn't I? But if it's not on sale on the Steam store, just get the Rift version and play it with Revive, because I've been playing a lot of stuff with Revive lately, and it's been fantastic. It's been working flawlessly. I see what the problem is half the time with it. And this game is not exactly the most demanding game. Like I said, graphically, it's poop, really. But, you know, it's the gameplay that matters, and the gameplay is absolutely amazing in this. It is literally top-notch amazing. You can see why it's actually highly rated pretty much on all platforms. Obviously, this was early access, I believe, when it first came out on the Steam store, and it was pretty not fantastic then. I'm not entirely sure if that's true. It might have been a different game I'm thinking of. Don't hold me on that one. Okay, don't hold me to that, all right? All right, anyway, just hold me to the fact that I had a lot of fun in here, and I got a lot of exercises, and I'm pouring with sweat, and I'm wearing a little tiny t-shirt, even though it's like 5C outside or something. Actually, let's have a look. It's 8C on my watch, it's called, but it is actually about 5C outside. So it's not exactly warm, and I've got single glazed windows, and it's absolutely freezing because this house is like so old, it's unbelievable. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a like, and also subscribe, because it goes straight to the heart. And YouTube are taking subscribers away from me, and also taking watched minutes away from me at the moment. I've nearly hit 4,000 watched hours, and now they've taken it all away, and now I've only got like 3,400 or something like that watched minutes. So they've taken about 600 watched minutes with this exclamation mark saying they're trying to fix it, and that's been for weeks now, I think, or something. So it's been for a few days, or at least. So hopefully they'll sort that out. And no one's ever hit the Patreon button. No one's donated. No one's hit the Patreon button. My wife is going, you're not getting paid for this. You're not getting any money for this. You're going to have to quit and get a job. I'm like, I have got a job. You're going to have to get a job with more money. And I'm like, but you know, quite a bit. But I don't get anything from this, and I put a lot of work into this. So if you want to do any of that, please feel free. And also hit that bell button if you want to watch more VR content like this, and leave a comment if you want to get into this week's VR giveaway. You have to do all 4 of those things, though, by the way, not the PayPal part or the Patreon part. You don't have to do that. That's, you know, I don't want anybody to do that, especially at this time of year where you've probably spent a lot of money. Just save your money, for Christ's sake. I know I'm not exactly selling myself here, but you know, you're important, remember that. So yeah, do the bell if you haven't done it already, do the subscribe if you haven't done it already, leave a comment, and hit that like button on this video or any one of my videos. If you don't like this one, hit it on one of the others, and then you'll get put into the weekly VR game giveaway, which I announce every Monday, evening time in the UK, that is. I don't know whether it'll be morning time in the US. 1 hour more in the evening if you're in Europe. If you're in far Europe, a bit more than that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Love you long time. Ciao.